Very much like the 10. When the reality is God's calling us to be Caleb. God's saying, just trust me. Just trust me. And Caleb hadn't lost sight of that trust. Caleb hadn't lost sight of those values. That's what made Caleb so incredible. And really makes it so important for all of us. And when I started thinking about 2010 kind of going forward and what my goals were, one of my goals is to really work hard to surround myself with people who are of the Caleb mold. The other 10 are fine. You need them. You do. Because you need to be able to go, I told you so. But the other 10 are fine. But the reality is that, as a leader, my goal is to surround myself with people who are like Caleb, who can say, you know what, I know it seems somewhat impossible, but it's completely possible. And I think the reality is that so much of our lives and so much of this ministry here at this church has become about reality and about circumstance and about all of these little things instead of ultimately what God's promise was, is, and continues to be. And we've gotten focused on, so many things that just are not about the ways of God. And my challenge this whole week has been, for me, myself, has been, what is it that I'm doing on a daily basis to grow the kingdom? What is it that has really got me passionate about seeing people come to Christ? Well, what is it that really matters? Because, the rest of this stuff, the walled cities, the people that were there, the Canaanites and the Hittites and all the people that were all around, were completely irrelevant, yet completely captivated most of the people who went in. Completely meaningless. That they were tall. That they were big. That they had all of these things. And all of a sudden, Egypt was big last I checked. Egypt was still big last I checked. And yet, there was this, we're so caught up in these little things. And instead of saying that we need to grasp the promises of God, and we need to hold on to them, and we need to take them because He promised it to us. And yet sometimes we kind of stand there and say, no, it can't be that good.